looking at your phone, waiting for a message that won't come. You're lying here but still you feel alone. I'm holding you but you're already gone. You keep comparing every move I make to someone who just left your heart in flames. I try to love you but it feels like pain, 'cause you're wishing I was him again. And I know I can't compete with a memory you couldn't keep, but I'm bleeding every time you say his name like it's still yesterday. Sorry I'm not him, not the one you dream of at 2 a.m. Not the voice you hear inside your head, not the reason you can't sleep in your bed. Sorry I can't fix all the damage that he left you with. I'm trying but I'm losing piece by piece. Loving you is breaking me. Sorry I'm not him. Your heart is still a battlefield of scars, and I'm just trying not to fall apart. Every kiss reminds you who you lost, and I'm paying for the love you tossed. I stay and fight your shadows every night, but nothing ever seems to make it right. You hold me close, but you're not really mine. You're in my arms, but stuck in time. And I know you don't mean to hurt, but loving you still makes it worse. I hear his ghost in every word, a love unfinished, left unheard. Sorry I'm not him, not the one you dream of at 2 a.m. Not the voice you hear inside your head, not the reason you can't sleep in your bed. Sorry I can't fix all the damage that he left you with. I'm trying but I'm losing piece by piece. Loving you is breaking me. Sorry I'm not him. I wish I could be enough, the one you choose, the one you trust, but your heart keeps running back to a past that never loved you back. And I'm tired of pretending that I don't feel you slipping. You keep holding on to what you miss, but you're forgetting who's holding you like this. I'm sorry I'm not him, I know you wish that I could be, but every time I give you all of me, you only see who I'll never be. Sorry I'm not him, not the one you dream of at 2 a.m. Not the voice you hear inside your head, not the reason you can't sleep in your bed. Sorry I can't fix all the damage that he left you with. I'm trying but I'm losing piece by piece. Loving you is breaking me. Sorry I'm not him. Sorry I'm not him. There's a draft inside my phone with all the words I never said. 37 different versions of the night you left my head. I wrote you every quiet thought that kept me wide awake, then stared down at unsent message like a step I couldn't take. I almost typed I miss you just to see your name light up. I almost said I'm different now, can we get another try? But every time my thumb hovers above that little button, I remember how you walked away without a goodbye. And there's a strange kind of comfort in the silence that we keep. If I send it, things might shatter. If I don't, they stay asleep. So this is the text I never sent you, all the words you'll never read. It's every almost, every maybe, every unfulfilled you and me. I'll keep it folded in the corner of the life I almost knew. I'm learning how to breathe without you in the text I never sent you. I wrote about the coffee cup still sitting on the shelf, how I started talking softer when I learned to love myself. I typed, you know, I finally see the ways we both are wrong, then erased it cause I realized I don't owe you this new song. I thought of all the nights I kept on waiting for your call, how I turned my heart to airplane mode so I could feel it all. Now I'm not the same undone kid reaching out with shaking hands. I'm the one who chooses where my story really lands. And I don't need an answer to the questions we outgrew. Closure isn't in your message, it's in letting go of you. So this is the text I never sent you, all the words I'll never share. It's the way I learned that healing doesn't mean you have to care. I'll keep it folded in the corner of a heart that's breaking through. I'm learning how to live without you. In the text I never sent you, maybe somewhere down the line you'll wonder how I've been. Scroll through old conversations, think about what us meant. You won't see these little letters, you won't hear this quiet song, but I don't need you to read it to know I'm finally moving on. Cause this is a text I never sent you, and that's how I set me free. I can love the one I'm becoming more than who we used to be. I'll let it rest here in the silence with the version I outgrew. I don't need to press deliver to be done with missing you. There's a draft inside my phone, but my heart's not there anymore. Text I never sent you was the key to close that door. There's a draft inside my phone with all the words I never said. 37 different versions of the night you left my head. I wrote you every quiet thought that kept me wide awake, then stared down at unsent message like a step I couldn't take. I almost typed I miss you just to see your name light up. I almost said I'm different now, can we get another try? But every time my thumb hovers above that little button, I remember how you walked away without a goodbye. And there's a strange kind of comfort in the silence that we keep. If I send it, things might shatter, if I don't, they stay asleep. So this is a text I never sent you, all the words you'll never read. It's every almost, every maybe, every unfulfilled you and me. I'll keep it folded in the corner of the life I almost knew. I'm learning how to breathe without you. In the text I never sent you. I saw you in a cafe where we used to waste our days. You laughed the way you laughed with me, but as someone else's face. You stirred your coffee absent-minded, drew a heart inside the phone. And for a second I remembered when you called me home. She wore your favorite color, the one you said lit up my eyes. You tucked her hair behind her ear like a habit you can't hide. I stood there in the doorway with a smile that wasn't real, watching every little moment you once swore you'd only feel. And it hurt, but not like lightning, more like rain that's finally done. I guess my heart was slowly loosening long before you found the one. I watched you love someone else from a distance, from the edge, like a movie I'd already seen, but with different names instead. And I thought I'd fall to pieces, but I stayed there in my skin. Cause if you can find a new love, maybe someday I can too, again. watched you love someone else, and somehow I let you go. We used to talk about forever, like it was a simple word. Now forever's just a story that I tell but never heard. I won't pretend it didn't sting to see your fingers in a lace, but I also saw a softness there I couldn't quite replace. Maybe she meets you where I couldn't, in the spaces I fell short. Maybe you've grown since we were young and breaking hearts for sport. I could turn this into anger, say you never really cared, but the truth is that I loved you, and you loved me best you dared. And we weren't meant to last, but we were meant to help us grow. You taught me what I'm worth and what I'm better not to hold. I watched you love someone else like the closing of a door. Every smile you gave her was one I don't need anymore. I thought I'd drown in memories, but I floated, reached the shore. I'm not the one you're choosing, and that doesn't hurt like before. I watched you love someone else, and it set a part of me free. Maybe one day I'll be sitting in a cafe across town with a hand inside of my hand that won't ever let me down. And if you happen just to see us, you might feel that little sting, but I hope you keep on walking, knowing we both found our wings. 'Cause I watched you love someone else, and I learned to love me too. To stop begging for a story that was never built for two. Your chapter I'll remember, but not one I need to keep. I'll leave you where I saw you last, smiling where you're meant to be. I watched you love someone else, somehow that saved me. I turned away from that small window, stepped back into my own life. Love will come again in colors that were never yours or mine. I kept your number in my phone like a light in an empty room. Didn't call but didn't delete in case you came back soon. My heart was like a landline in a house no one lived in. Dust on every surface, but the cord was still plugged in. I'd hear a random ringtone and my chest would start to race. Even though you changed your contact, left no forwarding address. I stood inside the quiet with my ears pressed to the wall, listening for echoes of a name that doesn't call. But silence isn't cruel, it's just a kind of true. If the phone stays on the hook, there's room for something new. I'm broken but still ringing, there's a signal in my chest. You're the call I stopped expecting, you're the voice I laid to rest. I thought love meant always waiting for the same old song to play. Now I'm learning there are people who will call me every day. I'm broken but still ringing for a gentler kind of love. used to draft my answers to the messages you'd never sent, explaining why I stayed so long in a story with no end. But now I let the phone stay quiet when I feel the old pull back. I know that even if you reached out, I don't need to answer that. 'Cause my worth is not a number lighting up your midnight screen. It's the way I show up fully for the ones who choose to see. Friends who check in just to listen, not to get something from me. Someone who will dial my heart without a hidden fee. So I'm changing all my ringtones, from regret to something kind. If you ever hear me laughing, know that I am doing fine. I'm broken but still ringing, with a softer sort of tone. I'm a heart that keeps on trying, not a line you used to own. I'm done waiting for an echo from the love that walked away. There are voices full of sunshine calling me to brighter days. I'm broken but still ringing, and I'll answer for myself. One day someone's gonna find me, and they'll call just to be near. No agenda, just I love you, and I'm glad that you are here. I'll pick up without the shaking, without bracing for the fall. 'Cause I've finally learned that I am worth more than missed calls. I'm broken but still ringing. There's a new song in my chest. You're a number I'm releasing. You're a chapter laid to rest. May you find what you've been chasing. I'll find peace inside my skin. I'm not waiting by the phone now for a love that won't begin. I'm broken but still ringing, and that's how healing sings. I feel like a cracked screen trying to show a perfect sky. A battery on red at 2 a.m., but still I'm getting by. Some days my heart's a circle, just spinning, stuck on please wait. Healing feels like Wi-Fi in a storm that came too late. I scroll through old versions of myself I used to be, snapshots of a softer soul before the weight of you and me. I'm not the same, but maybe that's a quiet kind of grace, to be a little bit in pieces and still show up anyway. I'm not where I wanna be, but I'm not who I was before. Every glitch and loading screen is a doorway, not a door. I'm broken but still loading, heart rebooting, slowly glowing. I'm not finished but I'm growing, even in the in-between. I'm not ruined, just rewiring, cold to warm, from tired to trying. There's a future I'm acquiring, past what I have ever seen. I'm broken but still loading, and that's enough for me. And that's enough for me. I used to hate the waiting, thought it meant that I was lost. Like if I wasn't whole by now, my chance at love had cost. But people aren't devices. We don't come with perfect code. We learn by flickering through darkness, still believing we'll reload. My friendship's gotta reset. Some connections faded out, but the ones who stayed through buffered are the ones I care about. I'm learning how to update without erasing who I've been, to leave the glitches where they are and still let kindness log me in. And my heart keeps throwing errors, but it beats through every crash. Every tear and every tremor is just old pain turning to ash. I'm broken but still loading, heart rebooting, slowly glowing. I'm not finished but I'm growing, even in the in-between. I'm not ruined, just rewiring, cold to warm, from tired to trying. There's a future I'm acquiring, past what I have ever seen. I'm broken but still loading, and that's enough for me. And that's enough for me. One day I'll wake up and realize the bar has finally reached the end. Not perfect, just more honest, more my own and less pretend. And I'll look back at this moment like a screen stuck at 3%, and whisper to that younger me, you were never time misspent. 'Cause you were broken but still loading, quiet strength. You weren't showing, you were healing without knowing. Every second, breath by breath. You're not ruined, just rewiring, softer, softer, slowly rising. And your story still inspiring, even in your smallest steps. We're all broken but still loading, and somehow that's enough to keep on choosing love, to keep on choosing love.